Do you have bananagrams in your house, but you have little ones who aren't ready for spelling? Well, today I have 10 ideas on how you can use these tiles to play with them. So keep on watching to learn more. Hi, I'm Amy, pediatric occupational therapist and founder of Playapy, here to provide you with some playful solutions and powerful results. I am someone who loves to repurpose toys. I think that just about anything can be made into a toy. And so I love to use different things for different kids. Now, as a therapist, I have a ton of toys, but I use them all in different ways for different age groups. And Bananagrams is one of the ones that I love to use in many different ways because they are simple letter tiles. When most parents buy toys for kids when involving the alphabet, they usually just have one set, right? But the Bananagrams are great because there's multiple letters that can be used over and over again. These toys are also really durable, so you can use them in a ton of different ways and they don't break. And how can you not love this little packaging? I mean, it's so simple, it keeps it right inside its own little pouch. You gotta love it. I'm gonna go through 10 different ways that you can use Bananagrams to play with your preschoolers. Another thing I want you to know is that this is not just Bananagrams. You can use all these ideas for Scrabble pieces as well as some other types of toys that are very similar. Let's get started. Number 1. One of the things we want to do first is teach children how to identify letters. So that's really plain and simple. You can use these tiles just to work on letter identification. One of the things you could do is show them a letter and see if they can find the same matching one. So you can use index cards or flashcards to do something like this. This is a great prerequisite skill before we go into reading. One of the things that you can do is have your child sort the letters into different groups so that you know that your child can visually discriminate the difference between one and another. So you're going to put A's in one pile, B's in another pile, C's in another pile, and so on. Another idea you're going to do is line them up like a domino line. This is a great fine motor skill for them to work on. So you can do it just like you do dominoes. They're just tiny little versions of them, and you can line them up and then knock them over like a domino. That's really fun as well. Another idea you have is to stack them up and build towers with them. Put them right on top of each other and see how high you can get them to go before they fall over. Another idea you could do is to show them the lowercase version of that letter and see if they can find the uppercase version among the tiles. All right, guys, another idea you could do is work on counting. You can put those letters into different columns and count them up and see which one is more, which one has less, things like that. Another thing you can do is play memory. So you're going to take the tiles and get 2 of each letter, flip them over and create like a little board, and then you're going to do 2 at a time. You're going to turn over 2 of them randomly and see if you can match them up. It's just like regular memory game, but you're using your little letter tiles. Another thing you can do is work on placing them in alphabetical order. So you're going to put them in a pile and you're going to sort them out and place them from A to Z in sequence. Another thing you can do is do alphabet soup. Now, if you haven't seen my Zoom game videos, it is in there, so you should check it out. The way you play alphabet soup is you put them all into a bowl, and then you are going to request the letter and say, I'm hungry for some Z. And so you're going to have the child look and scoop and try to find out if they can find the letter Z and then feed it to you. Lastly, what you want to do is start to show them how to connect them. So you can show them words that are similar. They start with the same letter, or they have a similar letter, or they may have a matching letter within the word, and you're going to show them how they connect, and this is going to get them ready to learn how to play Bananagrams the real way when they are older. Okay, guys, that was it. That is quick, easy 10 ideas that you can do with Bananagrams and Scrabble, or any other groups of letters that you have. You can use many of these ideas for. What I want you to do is just try to think outside the box. A lot of times parents think that a toy is only for that purpose, and it's not. You can use toys in many different ways, and letters are great ways for you to do that, specifically with preschoolers and even older. Did you find this video helpful? I hope that you did. If you did, I hope that you will subscribe to this channel, leave a comment down below, like this video, all that good stuff. You can also head over to playapy.com where you can sign up for our newsletter, where you can receive discounts and updates and all kinds of things related to Playapy just once a month. And you can also learn about the PALS handwriting program. So there's plenty for you to learn and many free resources there. Until the next video, I hope you have a playful day.